Picture this. You meet someone who seems perfect. His words are like music to your ears. His promises make your heart race, and you start to believe you've found the one. But as time goes on, his actions don't match his words. You're left hurt, betrayed, and wondering how you could have been so blind. The harsh truth is, not every man who says he loves you truly deserves a place in your heart. Some men know how to manipulate emotions with lies so convincing that you don't see the red flags until it's too late. Today, we'll reveal 6 common lies men tell women to deceive them. These lies aren't just words. They're weapons used to manipulate and control. By the end of this video, you'll have the insight you need to protect yourself from falling victim to these tactics. Let's dive in. Number 1, I'm single. This is one of the most common lies a man can tell, especially for players looking to avoid commitment while keeping their options open. They know that a woman who values a serious relationship is more likely to invest emotionally if she believes the man is unattached. The lie usually comes with convincing reassurances. He might say things like, "I'm not seeing anyone else," or "You're the only one I care about," but actions speak louder than words. If he's always glued to his phone, avoids certain calls, or steps out to take calls in private, these are red flags. A man claiming to be single should have no problem introducing you to his friends or family. If he avoids this or keeps you at arm's length, it's a sign he's hiding something. Additionally, look for signs of inconsistency in his stories or behavior. If things don't add up, trust your gut. Being single is a simple truth to prove, yet it's often the first lie manipulators tell. Protect yourself by asking questions, observing his actions, and verifying his claims before you invest your heart. A man with nothing to hide will be transparent. Number 2, you're the most beautiful girl I've ever met. Flattery can be intoxicating, and many men know exactly how to use it to their advantage. Telling a woman she's the most beautiful girl they've ever met is a surefire way to grab her attention and lower her defenses. However, this statement is often more about manipulation than genuine admiration. It's important to remember that compliments like this should be backed by sincerity and respect. A man who truly appreciates your beauty will show it in the way he treats you, not just in the words he says. If his actions contradict his flattery, for instance, if he's disrespectful, dismissive, or inconsistent, then his words are likely empty. Look for signs of genuine interest. Does he compliment other aspects of who you are, such as your intelligence, kindness, or sense of humor? Or is his focus solely on your physical appearance? A man who is genuinely interested in you will appreciate the entirety of who you are, not just how you look. Beware of men who use over-the-top compliments as a strategy to win your trust quickly. They often repeat the same lines to multiple women, knowing that it's an easy way to make someone feel special. Don't fall into the trap of believing you're the exception when his actions suggest otherwise. Real beauty lies in authenticity, and the right man will see and value all of you, not just your physical appearance. Flattery is fine, but it should never be the sole foundation of a relationship. Number 3, I'm so unlucky with women. The poor me act is a classic tactic used by men who want to gain sympathy and manipulate emotions. When a man says he's unlucky with women, he's often trying to position himself as a victim, hoping to draw you in with his sob story. He might tell you about how his exes mistreated him, or how he gave everything in past relationships only to be betrayed. While some of these stories could be true, it's essential to look deeper. If a man constantly blames his exes without taking responsibility for any part of the breakup, it's a red flag. Ask yourself, is he using these stories to avoid accountability? A healthy person can reflect on their past relationships and acknowledge their role in what went wrong. But someone who always paints themselves as the victim is likely hiding something. This tactic works because it preys on your empathy. Women are naturally nurturing and may feel compelled to fix or heal someone who appears broken. But remember, you're not a therapist or a savior. Your role in a relationship is not to rescue someone from their past. It's to build a healthy mutual connection. Don't let your kindness be taken advantage of. If a man's stories don't add up, or if he seems too eager to play the victim, it's a sign to tread carefully. True strength in a partner comes from taking ownership of their life, not blaming others for their shortcomings. Number 4, I love you. Few words carry as much weight as I love you. They can make you feel valued, cherished, and secure. But these words are also the most misused by men who want to manipulate and control. A genuine I love you is always backed by consistent actions. It's shown through respect, support, and effort. A man who truly loves you will prioritize your happiness, listen to your concerns, and make sacrifices to build a strong relationship. But when those words are empty, they're often used to gain trust quickly or mask ulterior motives. Beware of men who say "I love you" too soon or too frequently, especially if their behavior doesn't align with their words. Do they only show affection when they want something from you? Do they disappear when you need them most? Love isn't about convenience. It's about commitment. Actions always speak louder than words. Look for signs of genuine love, such as, does he respect your boundaries? Does he listen to your opinions? Does he include you in his future plans? Does he stand by you during tough times? If the answer to these questions is no, then his love is likely just a facade. True love is consistent, selfless, and unwavering. Don't settle for anything less. Number 5. I want to marry you. The promise of marriage is one of the most powerful tools of manipulation. Men know that many women value commitment, so they use the idea of marriage to gain trust and keep women invested in a relationship. A genuine desire to marry someone is always accompanied by clear actions. Does he introduce you to his family and friends? Does he discuss future plans with you in detail? Is he building a life that includes you? If the answer is no, his promises might be empty. Some men use the idea of marriage to keep women in relationships for their benefit. They know that the mere mention of marriage can make women feel secure and dedicated. But when the time comes to take the next step, they back out, leaving you heartbroken. Don't let words blind you to reality. A man who truly wants to marry you will be consistent in his actions. He'll involve you in his life, make future plans with you, and treat you as a priority. If he avoids commitment or gives vague answers about the future, it's a sign that his promises are hollow. Marriage is a lifelong commitment that requires trust, respect, and mutual effort. Don't settle for empty promises. You deserve someone who values and respects you enough to follow through on their words. Number 6. I will never cheat on you. When a man loudly proclaims, "I would never cheat," it's often a sign that he's trying too hard to convince you of his loyalty. True fidelity doesn't require constant declarations. It's evident in actions. A man who is truly faithful will prioritize transparency and respect in the relationship. He won't hide his phone, avoid introducing you to his friends, or create unnecessary boundaries. Instead, he'll make you feel secure through his consistent actions. On the other hand, men who cheat often use words to mask their behavior. They may criticize their current partner while pursuing someone else, claiming they're different with you. But remember, actions speak louder than words. If he's cheating on someone else to be with you, there's a high chance he'll do the same to you. Faithfulness is about more than just physical loyalty. It's about emotional honesty, respect, and integrity. A truly faithful man doesn't need to convince you of his loyalty. His actions will make it clear. Now, let's be clear. Not all men are liars, and not every sweet word is a ploy. There are men out there who mean what they say and show it through their actions. But the key to protecting your heart lies in your ability to discern the truth. Ladies, your worth is not determined by someone's promises, but by how they treat you. Love isn't just words, it's consistency, respect, and effort. So the next time someone whispers sweet nothings in your ear, pause and ask yourself, do his actions match his words? Thank you for joining me in this deep dive into the games some men play. If this video resonated with you, give it a like and share it with someone who might need to hear this. And don't forget to subscribe for more empowering insights. Remember, you deserve love that's honest, pure, and unwavering. Stay strong, stay vigilant, and most importantly, stay true to yourself. See you in the next video.